My name is Joy Menkosalabodude, a BSc holder from University of Ilorin. Why fashion? Well, I have this thing for fashion. I love to look good, and I love to see people around me look good. Before now, I've been trying to make one or two things even before coming to Wenasami. When I see some illustrations on Facebook and some styles, I just love to be in that dress or see someone in that dress and the dress is being sewn by myself. So I love fashion. Everything about fashion, I love it. So what was my first day experience like? Wow, I was so happy. I was happy because I met them during the lecture. Madam here was teaching them how to make skirt, and I saw her making the pattern drafting, and so I was so pleased. And I said to myself, this is exactly what I want to learn. Not as if I don't know how to, cut, but I need someone to put me through the drafting, the pattern, and how to make it perfectly. So my first time experience, I was happy. I was very, very delighted, and I really aspire to learn more. I think that they charge too much. That was my view. I do feel like this is just a small work. Why charge this big? Not until when I find myself in the same field and I got to know actually the money is worth it. I feel they disappoint a lot, most of fashion designers. But finding myself in this environment, I've learned the work is not so easy. It's strenuous and very stressful. And at times you could actually disappoint your customers. How did I get to know about Wenasami? That was from a friend of mine. She's like a baby to me, a church member. So I saw one of the dress she made. So it was a kimono jacket. So I was like, blessing, when did you start learning fashion? And she told me it's her mom's friend, blah, blah, blah. Then she has just spent a month. And I was like, wow, you mean you spent a month and you made this? And I asked her of the location. She told me she would bring me here, and she did. And I was happy to be, to be in a place like this. The method of teaching here is very, very perfect. I need to say it. It's a very, very good one. I love the fact that there is practical and there is a theoretical aspect, and it's very, very good. You learn the theoretical aspects before you move to the practical. And I love the fact that in the practical section, you are meant to do it by yourself. You take every step by yourself, which helps, it motivates you as a student. It gives you that zeal to want to do better and to be the best in that thing you are sewing. Is it possible to learn fashion in 3 months? Very well, it is. It's very, very possible. Well, even though I've had knowledge about sewing before now, but I've got to know that I've greatly improved within the 3 months that I've spent here. When I mean I have greatly improved, very, very, I can speak to it, and even people that I've sewn to, or I have sewn for, or they've seen my work, they feel like, wow, you've really improved. So it's very, very possible to learn in 3 months. My advice for the youths out there is, whatever you want to do, whatever you love to do, just make sure you do it well. Make sure you are the best in that field, whatever field you find yourself. Make sure you are the best. Do it well. Do it to the extent people can just, they can speak for your work, and you go places. My major advice for Wenasami fashion is publicity, because how I got to know was just through a church member. I didn't know about this place before. I think you need to publicize this place. You need to let people out there. I come from Apata, and that place is far, and I know of so many fashion schools or let me say tailoring shops around that area, in which when I even tell people that I come to low cost today, they will be like, why low cost of all places? Can't you see places nearby? But I've seen a place where they collect 120, 150, and at the end of it all, you don't know anything. So I think there is need for publicity for Wenasami. My major challenge here, I didn't really have that major challenge like that, but just the fitting thing, like the fear of after sewing and the dress fitting you perfectly. That was my major challenge. Like, oh, after sewing, I'll just be having that doubt in my mind, or like praying in my mind that I pray this dress looks good